Hi, Scorpio. I need to stop tapping these cards on this desk. All right, I do it every time. This is Heather. I'm Twin Flame Blu-ray, and I'm here to do your April 2019 reading. All right. And you will want to check your moon and rising because I'm getting some repeat cards already. All right. Hope you guys have had a wonderful month in March, although that was a heavy hitter from that Mercury retrograde in Pisces, the other water sign, and it hit the water signs quite hard. Just getting these cards out. I'm doing a little different spread now. I'm doing 2 cards for each. Wow, everybody keeps getting a similar card anyway. Doing 2 cards for each week, and then I have an amazing new oracle deck that I will pull out at the end and pull a card from that. Very quick announcements. I am back to do readings monthly and hopefully the daily ones. I've been putting those up as well. Thank you to everyone that has stuck with me through this year of just putting some updates out and not being able to get the readings because I was adjusting to my new work schedule of doing readings all the time at work and then wanted to get back to doing this. So thank goodness right now I have the energy with all the springtime energy in the air. The only thing that will take me away for a couple weeks, 1 week at a time, is some health stuff where I'll be recuperating. But I will let you guys know the dates of that when I get it. And for those of you who are wanting personal readings, or if you're wondering where I go from my channel for a couple weeks. But other than that, I am back, and let's get on with your reading. I'm going to show you the cards. Starting with the Awakening card, which is the Hangman card, and I will go through all of those. And there's your bottom of the deck card as well. All right, so if I can get all this stuff balanced. All right. The Awakening card and the Release card, which is the Death card, and the Hangman, Death card in traditional tarot. They came out in order, 12 and 13. All right, so this is some major energy to start off the month. Not surprising because a lot of people are still dealing with the fallout from Mercury retrograde in Pisces. We are still in shadow, I think, for the first couple weeks of this month anyway. So Awakening is about a new perspective. Release card is about starting a whole new phase of life. So can also be, in some cases, loss of a loved one, but for you, I'm really getting like this whole new perspective, this changeover of energy, this new you. We also get, coming up in the second week, the 7 of Cups or 7 of Summer, and the Prince of Autumn or Prince of Pentacles, which is traditionally the Knight of Pentacles. So 7 of Summer is a challenge for this week. It is, it says no more procrastinating. It's like in this card, you have to make a decision. You have to choose from what is in front of you. However, I want to say to everyone, and I have been, it's funny that this is the 7, because from the 7th to the 14th, sorry, the 21st, 7th to the 21st of this month, watch Astrological, her astrology report if you're interested, because she talks about this month, like the astrology giving everybody the golden ticket to start a new business, put your ideas out there. It talks about if children are born in this time, they're meant to be kings, like that type of energy. So any business having this birthday as well in this time is really, really meant to succeed. So take advantage of that energy. No more procrastinating, move forward. Like these cards are like you kind of being stuck in something and not being able to move forward, like the Prince of Autumn or Prince of Pentacles, career, money, having to do with this suit. So really, if he's in reverse and if this card is in the upright, it's saying you're unable to move forward with something, unable to make a decision. This to me is about I'll just say it. It's about like the self-esteem. Not that Scorpios really always have to deal with like loss of that, but like really whatever it is in business or career or money that can hold you back, really look at that, because that's what's being brought up this week, especially when the universe is like giving everyone the ticket to like really be successful with whatever they start this week. Yeah, this is the challenge from the universe, is just to look at anything that's been holding you back, any self-talk that's been negative, anything that has been a block to success. I hate that term because it's so like overused, but it's true. Like whatever programs that are running in our minds that hold us back from things that the universe wants to bring to us. So that's your challenge, to look at that this week. And then in the next week, got all these pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Autumn, or Queen of Pentacles, and Renewal, which is the Judgment card in traditional tarot. For this, I am getting something different. So if some of you are involved with earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, or if they're presenting those types of energies, or if this is like a boss type person who's in authority over you at work or whatever, this is kind of like a difficult person is what I'm getting this week. So here you are being the Prince of Autumn, and you got the Queen like just being difficult. So in this week, it's about, this one's about second chances. It's about judging the situation correctly as well, and knowing that if this person is going to continue to be difficult, why not get out there and start something new? Why not get out there and put your own, I mean, this could be the universe, and I know this happens when it's time for you to launch something new. The universe will make it so uncomfortable where you are, or uncomfortable in a situation that will spark you to start something new. And that's what I'm getting with the energy for this third week. So definitely don't just sit back and do nothing when this person, and I don't think you will, because it's like sparking you when they're being difficult, to really launch something new, because you have the Hermit card in your fourth week. This is about doing your own thing. Like, it is about taking time away from the world, which Scorpio and your fellow water signs like me are really good at. So taking advantage of that Hermit time, the time away from the world, to plot your next moves, to plan what you're going to do, because the universe is kind of like screaming at you to get yourself out of the situation, especially with the first week being the Hanged Man and the Release cards. Death and rebirth is your thing. So this is like the Death card here from a new perspective, death of the old and awakening of the new. So the universe is kind of really just screaming at you to launch something new, to do something for yourself, to follow through on what you have had buried maybe deep inside of you and not been able to move forward with. This Prince or Princess of Winter, or Princess of Swords in reverse. This can be someone around you, but I'm really getting it's more about ideas that are stuck. So the ideas want to flow in the winter or air element, air signs, mental space. It's like still the right underneath all of this stuff about getting unstuck with ideas. It's really like, I just see someone like reaching down and like pulling you up out of the mud so your head's above it all, so you can see, which is, you know, what the Hermit brings is new vision, new perspective, new insight. So that last week is really about feels like getting yourself unstuck from something, and it feels more like career stuff. Okay, and going into May, or at least the last card that wanted to come out at the bottom of the deck, the Prince of Winter. Okay, so like this is the fun-loving, crazy, like Gemini type energy. Go for it. They move very fast with their ideas. Like think of a Gemini friend or a Gemini celebrity that moves. And because these are both coming out in reverse, it's like really kind of just sending the message home about The universe wants you to be free and wants you to get out there and move and put your ideas out in the world. The world needs your ideas, whatever those are. It's, you know, they're there for a reason. The universe is giving you this push for a reason. So, yeah, felt like in astrology with certain things they say, like North Node, if you haven't studied that, that's your life path and purpose. So like follow the Gemini. I'm talking really fast like a Gemini. Follow a Gemini's, like their thoughts are so quick, they move so quick. So yeah, could be a good good energy to take a look at for you. All right, I'm going to pull a Fairy Forest Oracle from Lucy Cavendish. This is the most amazing deck ever. I feel like you guys will really appreciate this one. This one goes so deep. It gets like so deep. It is my new love. This one wants to keep coming out. It came out for another sign. And this one, I swear. I've shuffled and shuffled. We want like one. Okay. I want one just for you guys. So you've got 3. I don't know how I'm going to fit this in the picture for Instagram, but okay. So the first one is Awen. She is gift, divine inspiration, and awakening. That really has to do with this hermit energy we were talking about. To reiterate that, the solitary, which is spending time alone so that you can have these revelations. It's dedication, self-love, and focus. I do read about the solitary. I think it was Aries or Taurus, if you want to hear the full explanation from the book on that. And then, I love this one for you guys, the shapeshifter. It's so you. Transformation, primal wisdom, instinct. Like, you guys have instinct. Oh my gosh, like in spades. And if we're talking about transformation and primal wisdom, well, even you've got judgment, like you've got all this here, along with that awakening card. So, which is also, the awakening is also in this one. Someone else got both of these earlier too. There's a lot going on this month with that. Okay, so shapeshifter. I guess I will go ahead and just read through the book. If you don't want to listen to the rest of it, that will not hurt my feelings. I'm just going to do this for the people that want to hear what this amazing book gave for the explanation for shapeshifter, since this is specifically for you guys. You are able to change, my friend, all the things that have stirred within you, things that you have not even dared to whisper aloud, will soon become clear to others. Weren't we just talking about all of this? Because you are transforming. Do not let the fear of being different stop you from this moment, this miracle, when the instinctual true self becomes manifest. You can do what you think is unlike you. You have told yourself again and again who you are, and many a time you have merely gone ahead with what feels comfortable for you, that stuck thing we were talking about, without daring yourself to be truly who you are. This message for you is to get ready to change. I have to pull these 2 up again. Holy crap. Talking about getting ready to change. Get ready to be amazed at just what you can do when you give yourself a chance, at what you can become when you receive the same opportunities as others, but most importantly, what you can achieve when you dare yourself to go further. The story of your soul is so much more than you have allowed it to be, and within you are so many more possibilities. Do not deny yourself this chance to develop and grow. You are so many creatures, so many beings, shapeshifter. Now it is time to explore that which once frightened you, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied now, and which will ultimately become one of your greatest adventures yet. I love it. I love this deck. This is awesome for you guys. All right, so I'll hold this up one more time so you can see what is ahead for you this month. And it is a 4, so April. Awesome. Okay, that was big energy. All right, I will talk to you guys in May. I am sending you so much amazing energy for this transforming month, and I will see you next month. Bye, Scorpio.